Hello guys, this is a DIY wall paneling video. So this is an in-depth video on how we achieved this. However, I need to specifically say that this was not perfect, but you can avoid the mistakes that we made by following this video. So first things first is the floating shelf. You map out everything using a pencil and you make sure that everything is straight using your spread leveler. You're going to use a rotary hammer and masonry nails to attach your floating shelf. As you can see, I think as my dad is doing it, it's quite self-explanatory. These are the nails that I was using. I think those were 6 by 40, but it will go according to your floating shelf that you are going to purchase. You will notice that my dad is hammering down the masonry nails to secure the floating shelf brackets. Also, to support our channel, we are selling these toolkits for 400 Rand, including delivery. The WhatsApp number is on my description. If you would like to support the channel and support what we're doing, you can purchase the toolkits on our WhatsApp shop. Thank you. So once the floating shelf is inserted, it must be secured. So how do you secure it? There's a pre-drilled hole at the bottom that you screw in. You can use your normal drill for that. This then makes sure that the floating shelf does not move. Then we move on to the paneling. Now this is the most important part. You need to listen carefully. Here you need to really measure your wall. Like literally you need to be as accurate as possible so that you don't have any gaps like we did. So you measure twice and you cut once. Another thing, I'm such a perfectionist and I don't like things that are just not in order. I don't like gaps. I don't like, most probably it's OCD, I'm not too sure. But I like things in a certain way, so if they don't happen, I just beat myself about it. But remember to measure correctly, guys. You'd rather have an overlap than just cutting a shorter piece because these panels are quite expensive. So one of this was 179 if I'm not mistaken, and that's a lot. We are using the Glue Devil's clear construction adhesive. It is quite strong. It was able to hold those PVC wall panels onto that concrete wall. Love it. At some point I thought you'd need a nail gun or something, but guys, these glues are working like magic. Basically what you do, you just apply a moderate amount of this glue into the back of the panel and then you stick it into the wall. You hold it firmly, make sure that it's firm and leveled. The nice part about these PVC panels is that they click onto each other or they slot onto each other. So once you've pasted one, you will be able to slot the next one, as I am doing now. The struggle of shooting both short form and a long form content. Right now my dad has to help me with the short form content. Please like, share this video, share the channel to your friends as well, so that we can get a better camera, guys, so that YouTube can recognize us, and also we can buy maybe an Action 6, a DJI Action 6. I love it because it shoots both long form and short form content. I would have left it as is, but my family wanted to panel the whole wall. So we're definitely going to panel the whole wall now. And I'm going to the China Mall with my dad. I didn't manage to get footage at the China Mall, but however, I did manage to get OOTD for the day, outfit of the day. I think we bought 4 more panels, so I'm going to show you how we were measuring and basically and how we were cutting using my Mitre saw. What you're basically doing here is repeating the same steps and just take your time, make sure there are no gaps. Now that the panels are up, you can do the final touches. Clean up the mess, fill in the gaps, add trim if you'd like. And lastly, don't forget to install your mirror. And that's it. From a plain wall to a modern feature. Clean, stylish, and budget friendly.